On Monday, after weeks of climbing up the AP poll rankings, Auburn basketball was on top. But just one day later, this Tuesday, the Tigers faced the number 16 Mississippi State Bulldogs in what was expected to be a dogfight. Dylan Cardwell wins the tip, and the first 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this game were a good indication to the Auburn faithful about how this game was going to go. Chaney Johnson opened scoring for the Tigers, followed by 8 straight by none other than Chad Baker-Mazara. He got the Tigers out to a quick 10-0 lead, and the jungle was rocking. From there, Mississippi State struggled to gain momentum the entire game. The Bulldogs shot just 35% from the field and 13% from three. Not to mention, the Bulldogs also had 16 turnovers. Meanwhile, Auburn's offense was firing on all cylinders. Chad Baker-Mazara led all scorers for the game with 20 points, but other Tigers contributed greatly. Chaney Johnson with 17 points. Denver Jones and Miles Kelly both had 13, and Tahad Pettiford rounded out the double-digit scoring with 12. Johnson not only had 17 points, but also 8 rebounds and 4 blocks. Coach Pearl couldn't help but to harp on his player after the game.
Chaney Johnson is my hardest worker. It's really hard. You go back and look at me for 10 or 11 years. When I say somebody's a hard worker, I'll always say, I always put a couple guys in because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Nobody on this team would argue with.
Final score from Neville Arena was Auburn 88, Mississippi State 66. For Eagle Eye TV, I'm Jack Corbett.